But who will come out on top today? It is Juventus. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Juventus up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
But it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Any crosses that come into the box today, he will pose a threat. He's a brilliant header of the ball.
Starting lineup for Juventus.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. And they kick off here. Goretzka. Kim. Leon Goretzka. Here's Neuer. Konrad Laimer. And the ball back with Juve now. Alphonso Davies. And he has options available. Kane. Really vital interception here. Making progress. A Juventus corner forthcoming. Trying to deliver it accurately. Straight down the throat of Neuer. Goretzka. Sané has it. Alphonso Davies. Oh, great attacking play. And drawing it back. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Goretzka. Bayern have given us away. Nicolas Gonzalez. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. Must take the lead here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Kane. Bayern pushing forward with options available. But quick thinking defensively. Being pressed here. This looks promising. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Nicolas Gonzalez. Went in strongly to win the ball. Jamal Musiala. Zane has it. Olis. Hope Mainers. Really well played pass. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It's opening up for them. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And support available. They could nudge in front. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Andrea Cambiasso. Thuram. Well, they have the ball once more. Promising move this from Bayern. Harry Kane slips it through. And saved by the keeper. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Leon Goretzka. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Andrea Cambiasso. Oh, the threat is there. But a good piece of tidying up. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And forcing the error. Real chance. And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And there goes the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at the Allianz Stadium. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Konrad Laimer. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Andrea Cambiasso. Koro Muani. Spot on with that challenge. Going well. It needs an accurate cross. Really good build-up, but no end product. He takes aim, and nicely parried away. Well, this could be a chance for Juventus to take the lead. They have a corner. They favour a short one here. In a decent position now. Able to close down the shot. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Kane. Davies. Great opportunity. Oh, good save. It's a substitution for Juventus. And played short. Sends it back. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And it didn't happen for them in attack. Thuram. Andrea Cambiasso. A goal, I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
The ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? And take it away. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Into the final 20 minutes. Cambiasso. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Locatelli. Has eyes for goal. Oh, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? And the... Juventus personnel change here. short option preferred. Nice looking move this. It was on its way in. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Musiala. Alphonso Davies. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. Managed to get it out of there. Now with Kelly. Well, pressing really high. And they've given back possession easily. Kane. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now. Well, as you can see, Juventus have dominated the possession in the last 15 minutes, and you sense another goal is coming. They are really looking to finish it off now.
Kane, in with a chance. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Juventus on the front foot, waning moments of the game. What next with the game level?
Just look at that reaction. What a challenge that is.
Over it comes. And couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Oh, this looks useful. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, Derek, it's always good to get the first game out of the way, and some of those players certainly look tired towards the end of the game, but I think the coach will be quite content with the draw.
Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Well, he summed up the team's performance. He did okay without being at his best. He can certainly do a lot better.